10 skills that will make you rich. If you want to get rich, it's not enough to just learn about money. You also need to develop the skills that will make you successful. Here are 10 of the most important ones. 1. Time management. It's no secret that time is money. But what many people don't realize is that time management is one of the most important skills you can develop if you want to get rich. After all, if you can't manage your time effectively, how can you expect to manage your money effectively? The key to successful time management is learning to prioritize. What are the most important tasks that you need to complete in order to reach your goals? Focus on those tasks and delegate or outsource the rest. By prioritize and manage your time effectively, you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. 2. Negotiation. Negotiation is a process whereby two or more parties seek to reach an agreement about the terms of a transaction. It is a vital skill in business and can often be the difference between getting a good deal and missing out altogether. Many people think that negotiation is all about haggling over prices, but there is much more to it than that. In order to be successful, negotiators need to be able to understand the other party's needs and objectives, as well as their own. They also need to be able to build rapport and trust, and manage their own emotions. With so much at stake, it is no wonder that negotiation is such a complex and fascinating topic. Who Get Rich recommend reading books on negotiation in order to hone their skills. 3. Networking. Networking is often thought of as a way to get ahead in business, and while it can certainly be helpful for making connections and building relationships, it's not necessarily a get-rich-quick scheme. Instead, networking is a long-term investment in your career, and the benefits can take years to materialize. Done correctly, networking can open up new opportunities, provide invaluable insights and feedback, and help you build a network of supportive professionals who can offer advice and assistance when needed. So, if you're looking to get ahead in your career, don't underestimate the power of networking. It may not make you rich overnight, but it can certainly pay off in the long run. 4. Persuasion. Everyone wants to be Persuasion, have more money and live a better life. There are many ways to get rich, but not all of them are legal. Persuasion is the art of convincing someone to do something that they wouldn't otherwise do. It's a powerful tool that can be used for good or for evil. When used correctly, persuasion can help you get what you want in life. For example, you can use persuasion to get a raise at work or get a discount on a new car. However, persuasion can also be used to take advantage of people. For instance, you could use persuasive techniques to get someone to invest in a fraudulent business venture. As you can see, persuasion is a double-edged sword. It's important to use it wisely. 5. Problem solving. How do you get rich? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? While there's no surefire answer, there are certain things that successful people do differently when it comes to problem solving. For one, they don't get bogged down in the details. Instead, they take a bird's-eye view and focus on the big picture. They also know when to ask for help, and they are not afraid to think outside the box. Perhaps most importantly, they are always learning and growing. They realize that problems are simply opportunities in disguise, and they are always looking for new ways to learn and improve. If you want to get rich, start thinking like a problem solver. It just might be the key to your success. 6. Critical thinking. While there is no denying that hard work is important, it is not the only factor that determines success. In fact, many of the world's wealthiest people are successful because they know how to think critically. They are able to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and they are willing to take risks when others play it safe. If you want to be successful, you need to learn how to think like a critical thinker. Start by looking at the world around you and asking yourself why things are the way they are. When you encounter a problem, try to come up with several possible solutions instead of accepting the first answer that comes to mind. And don't be afraid to take chances. Often, the biggest rewards go to those who are willing to take the biggest risks. By thinking like a critical thinker, you can open up a world of possibilities for yourself and increase your chances of achieving success. 7. Stress management. It's no secret that the modern world is a stressful place. With long work hours, demanding family obligations, and a never-ending to-do list, it's no wonder that so many people feel overwhelmed. Thankfully, there are a number of effective stress management techniques that can help you get rich and cope with the demands of daily life. One of the most important things you can do is to learn to recognize the signs of stress. Once you know when you're starting to feel overwhelmed, you can take steps to relax and restore your inner calm. There are many different ways to do this, so experiment until you find what works best for you. Maybe it's taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk in nature, or listening to calming music. Whatever works for you, make sure to take some time for yourself every day. When you make self-care a priority, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. 8. Financial planning. When it comes to financial planning, there are a lot of different approaches that people take. Some people focus on ways to get rich quick, while others take a more long-term approach. Some people try to save as much money as possible, while others focus on investing their money wisely. Ultimately, there is no single right way to approach financial planning. The most important thing is to find an approach that works for you and your individual circumstances. If you're not sure where to start, there are a number of financial planners out there who can help you develop a plan that makes sense for you. Whatever approach you take, the most important thing is to get started and to stay disciplined. Financial planning is an essential part of ensuring a bright future for yourself and your family. 9. Creativity. Some people believe that creativity is all about coming up with new and innovative ideas, but the truth is that creativity is much more than that. In fact, creativity is one of the most important skills that you can develop in your lifetime. Why? Because creativity is what allows you to see the world in new ways, to find solutions to difficult problems, and to get rich. That's right, creativity can help you get rich. Studies have shown that the vast majority of self-made millionaires are highly creative people. So if you want to achieve success in life, start thinking more creatively. Who knows, you might just come up with the next big thing. 10. Emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? Why do some people seem to get ahead in life while others struggle? The answer may lie in emotional intelligence, or the ability to perceive, understand, and manage emotions. Emotional intelligence can help you get rich by enabling you to better understand and control your emotions, as well as those of others. It can also help you build strong relationships, which are essential for success in any field. If you're looking to get ahead in life, developing your emotional intelligence is a smart place to start. These are the skills that will help you make the most of your money and resources. Develop them and you'll be well on your way to a wealthy future. If you want to learn more about how to get rich, subscribe to my channel.